We are young people, and we think that every person can start changing the world, beginning from Irapuato, and it doesn't matter their age, but we need to know the problems and the solutions so we can help, and we are going to explain you that.
We interview some people about the different habits of environmental cleanup and contamination of our city, and we ask them if they used to separate the trash in their homes. Most of our answers to these questions were the trash ends up mixed by other people, and another man said that it was a waste of time. We asked them what they think about the actual situation of contamination in Irapuato. A girl told us that it was so sad to see most of green areas contaminated. The fault is ours, said an old woman. I agree with her. Our city is contaminated by our fault. We know that Irapuato is a place where people does not have a culture and customs related to the habit of protect the environment. And all the trash that is in public spaces causes a bad image in our community and also can bring a lot of consequences in the future. Most of people don't care about this. They just don't even mind to lift up and they see some trash. There are just a few people worried about this, but we can make the change.
We interviewed a lot of teenagers and they say that to keep clean any place in the city, it is necessary to feel like it's your place. They recommend planting trees. They say it was going to be a great idea to conserve the nature in the city. But we see some planning a creative idea because planting trees is something common. So we decided to personalize the trees with the last name of the family that visit the parks in the city because it is said that people take care more things with their names. It is claimed that the technology is essential to the education in this century. So our second idea is to make an app to help the people to know about the damage of trash in the public areas. Our last idea is to put trash cans in different areas of the city because here in Irapuato we haven't a lot of trash cans in the streets, so it's necessary to put it in areas where frequently walk many people, like the center of Irapuato.
Nowadays, pollution is one of the most problematic situations that humanity is facing because now countries don't have the space to dispose all the rubbish that citizens produce every day. And each day, we are making more and more garbage without thinking about the future consequence. According to INEGI, it reported that Guanajuato is one of the cities that generates more waste. In total, Guanajuato generates 3,719 tons of rubbish per day. And the majority of the rubbish come to the trash that people throw in the streets and public space. But the question is, which city is producing more rubbish in Guanajuato? We're going to explain you with some graphs. If we look at the graph, we can see that León is the main town that generates 1,000 tons of rubbish per day, which represents a little bit less of one half. In the second place is Irapuato, that produces 317 tons per day, that is 18%. But also we can see that Salamanca, the speed being industrial area, doesn't produce a lot of rubbish like Irapuato, that is still a farming area. The third place is Celaya, that is 15%, and the other three towns together represent 1/5 the same like Irapuato. So, Environment Secretary of Guanajuato warned that the amount of rubbish in Irapuato will be increasing gradually through time if the government and the citizens don't care about it. And in general data, in the last graph, we have the types of trash that cities throw more. In the first place is all the paper products with a little bit more than 1/3. The second place is the PET, which represent 23%. And the glass are responsible for the 13 in the graph. The other elements together only represent 1/4 in total.
However, it was reported that separating organic waste helped our environment to be more clean, but the problem is that we don't have the custom to separate it.
It is time to think in the future. It is time to be a better citizen. The city will remain dirty for many years if we don't do anything. The world needs to be healthy.